East Rutherford, New Jersey. Giant Stadium, to be exact, is the setting for today's game. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the New Orleans Saints match up against the New York Jets. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
I'll tell you, we've got a great one, and I can't wait to see this guy run the ball. He's got good vision and quick feet. And when he sees a hole, boom, he's off into the secondary. And anytime you have a threat on the ground, it makes a whole offense that much better.
The Saints will have a tough task ahead of them today. The opposing team's ground game is outstanding, and that's why they'll need great play up front from their defense to stymie that attack. If they can't, they'll be seeing a lot of play action, and that, of course, is very tough to handle for any defense.
Now, this is one excited team. You always get a little more fired up when you're in front of your home crowd. And this one doesn't look like an exception.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
You have called head. New York has won the toss and chooses to receive.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Berger in to kick this one off.
Number 34 and number 26, deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Penalty marker down.
Illegal procedure. Kicking team, number 17.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Four-man front this time. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Pennington unleashes the deep ball. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like an offset on. And the defender brings him down at the 38. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
Quick drop. Throws it out over to the left. And caught. A tremendous catch. Knight pulls him down at the 14. They called it inadvertent.
Some of these defensive players think that face mask is a handle or something.
Looking downfield. Passes left. It was tipped. Thomas broke that pass up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
2nd and goal. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Pennington gives the ball off. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He sends it off. Lewis fields it cleanly. The 40, the 30, missed tackle. He did a great job of taking that. So with a timeout to spare, the coach has decided it's worth the risk to see if he can get this one reversed.
The player did not run out of bounds. The Jets will be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases.
We'll go back to the play on the field.
Right. Set.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. And it looks like an offset on. They'll go with a pass. And he goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line. 2nd and about 1. Ball on their own 29. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Tosses it right, and he finds the open man. Knight with the stop at the 35-yard line. So that's a gain of about 5. 1st and 10. The Saints are in the offset I formation. Looking for a receiver. He's sacked. Passing to the short option. Nice connection. He's to the 40, and he's forced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Pennington throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
3rd and maybe 2. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. Sold. The intended receiver. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
4th and about 2. Number 18 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Lewis looks like he's ready for the return. Lewis waves for the fair catch. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
You should stop them with this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Brooks hands it off. Breaking through. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 16-yard line. Penalty marker down. Horn held him up.
That was a blatant hold on that one. I guess the guy was kind of desperate, huh?
Deep in their own territory. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. And he's tackled at the 8. McAllister could be seeing more carries after that game.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes them to give up on it here in the first half.
Deep in their own territory.
Tighten up. Set.
Man in motion. Looking downfield. Passes it out to the left. And they're able to connect on that one. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks the throw is impossible.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Three-man front this time. Calling an audible now. Looks like he's calling an audible. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. New York, 7. New Orleans, 7.
A smart coach would call this one.
Let's go to Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team, Dr. Allen. He indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Brooks gives the ball off. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Moving outside. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the Jets and outran everybody on the field.
Set.
And it's up. The point after is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He gets the kick away. Jordan is heading upfield. The Jets will start the drive from the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. And it looks like an offset on. He's looking, tosses it right. Hits the target with the pass. Knight makes the stop at the 40-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, looking for room. Smith makes the tackle at the 40. He was dropped behind the line.
And if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Looking to pass. Pennington got banged to the turf on that play.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. He's looking, rolling right, gets the pass off. Number 88 can't come up with it on that attempt. That one goes off the receiver's hands and brings up 4th down.
You can bet that the next 3rd down pass won't be going to that guy.
Ball at midfield. Number 18 is back to punt. Lewis is back to receive this kick. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here. Brooks sets up, looking for room. Can't bring him down. And he stopped at the 20-yard line. This one stays on the ground.
They're going to keep running to see what the other team is willing to give them on the ground out there. Give this one a try.
So it's 2nd and 10. Calling an audible. They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back, surveying the field. Throws it. Sloan was the intended target on that pass attempt. And we go back to the game.
This is what I would call in this situation.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Brooks will work out of the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. With the pass, it's broken up. He really tried to gun that one in there.
You never look comfortable in the pocket on that pass.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. Berger is just about ready to punt this one away. He's waving for the fair catch. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
1st and 10. Pennington under center. Looking downfield. He's looking with the pass. The defender broke that play up. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep out passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
4-man front this time. He's looking. Tosses it over the middle. The pass is picked off.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. 4-man front this time. Using motion. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. With the pass. And he makes the grab. The 30. The 20. The 10. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Berger looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 26, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Jordan will bring this one upfield. Breaking free. New York needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. 4-man front this time. He gets the carry. Spins around. Knight wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Calling an audible now. Pennington sees something in the defense. He's going to throw. He's looking. Passing to the middle of the field. And he finds the open man. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Number 2 will be kicking off.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 25 and number 84.
He kicks it off. Attempting to give his team good field position. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10. The Saints use motion. Calling an audible now. Dropping back, stepping up. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 49-yard line.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. They'll go from the shotgun. Quick drop. He surveys the field. Good protection. Throws over to his right, and he's brought down at the 47. They need 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. He's going to throw. He's looking. Rolls out to his left with the pass. Nice completion. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Now it's first down, trying to turn this red zone trip into an end zone trip.
And they can use the whole field since they have timeouts left. The defense has to play tight coverage. They don't want to leave any soft spots in the secondary and give up a touchdown before halftime.
Looks like he's changing the play. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. And he hits his target. And the defender brings him down at the 8. With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
1 yard to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. Evans takes him down at the 15. Well, there's an injury on the play, and we'll go to the sideline as soon as we get the information. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Number 8 with the pass. And he finds the open man. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Berger is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 26, deep to receive.
He sends it off. Jordan returns this kick.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
It's first and 10. Pennington gets set, dropping back, looking downfield. He goes to the left side. Moss couldn't make the catch. Let's get back to the play on the field. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 28. New York 14. And we're back. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Number 2 will be kicking off.
Number 25 and number 84, deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. McAfee will try to bring this one back. New Orleans comfortably ahead here. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 23. Number 8 sees something in the defense. Looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Melissa, thanks for the update, and obviously we're very happy that it's not that serious. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Drops back, surveying the field, rolls out to his left, passes left. Lewis, the intended receiver. They put pressure on the quarterback that time.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs. Time to call a special teams play.
Berger is back to punt. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. Moss signals for the fair catch. Moss had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Quick drop. Pennington throws it over to his right. Coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
Second down and 10 to go. Looking downfield, looking for an option, throwing short, and he can't find a way to keep possession. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. He's going to throw. Looking downfield, he goes to the left side. He should have caught that one.
Any more of those, and he might find himself riding the bench. This is a good special teams play.
Number 18 is looking for a good punt here. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
Give this defense a shot.
So they're almost within their kicker's range.
Watch your man. Make it happen, D. Make it happen.
And he's brought down at the 43. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
And the quarterback is dropped. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Number 8, directing traffic. Back to pass, looking for a receiver. Passing right. Horn just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He put a little too much on that one.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Ball at about midfield. Berger will come into this game to punt. Moss is back to receive this kick. A high kick. He signals for a fair catch. Moss saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 11.
It's all on us. Come on, D. Watch the man.
With the throw, knocked away. Dropping back, looking downfield, rolls right. Pennington with the pass, batted down. Clemens swatted that pass down.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen. This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Pennington under center, quick drop, passes left, intercepted.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The concession stands will be closed at the end of the third quarter.
It's Let's get back to the action on the field.
Switch! Tango! Switch it up! Come on, dude!
Only one man back.
One back!
Calling an audible.
Over there!
They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Passes it. Hits his man with the pass. The 20 breaks free of the defender. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Give this one a try.
It's 1st and 10. Smith to carry it. Looking for room to the outside. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 5. And that was a gain of 7.
Try this one.
Inside the 5.
Somebody get over there! Get over there!
The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. The Saints, McAllister, looking for an opening. Looking for room to the outside. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone.
Well, they're running out of time here, so what you really need to do is step it up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. And it looks like an offset on. Pennington with the pass. It's picked off.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I with the carry. Coward makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
This defense might work.
8 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. McAllister, the deep back, dropping back, looking for a receiver. With the throw, Stallworth was the intended target on that pass attempt. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. 3 wide receivers with the toss. Abraham stops the play in the backfield. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Carney is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the New Orleans Saints ahead of the New York Jets, 35-14. And we'll start the 4th quarter. The long field goal attempt is on its way, and he slices it wide right.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Dime backs into this play. Looking to throw. Pennington rolls left, gets rid of it, and he can't find a way to keep possession. Swain just dropped that pass.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Pennington passing to the left. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball. Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. The Jets are in the offset I formation. He surveys the field. With the throw, Corbett was the intended target on that pass attempt. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
A little less arm on the ball could have helped.
4th and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Pennington sets up, dropping back, surveying the field. Long throw. Right to the defender. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Saints. He threw into coverage, and they wind up turning it over.
You can't just throw it to a guy who's covered like that and expect to get a completion.
Set.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Berger is back and ready to put this one in the air.
And number 83, deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Just won't go down. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. 1st and 10. Pennington gives the ball off. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he's in for the score. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
Set.
And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 84 to receive.
He sends it off. Number 47 is on his way upfield.
They just need to eat up clock now because they have this game pretty well in hand.
1st and 10.
Switch it up. All us. Come on, D. Watch the
Number 8 sets up, looking for blockers. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 40.
Coming. Watch him.
Set.
Close. Backfield screen. Over there.
Calling an audible.
Watch him, man. Watch him. Big play, D. Big play.
Hut.
They'll go with the run. And the defender brings him down at the 42. They need 6.
Set.
Watch the pass.
McAllister gets the delayed handle. Evans records the tackles at the 48. 2 minutes left.
A gain of 6 on the play.
It's 4th down and just about a yard to go.
Set.
McAllister tucks it away. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 47-yard line.
4 yards.
Ball at midfield. Number 8 gets set. Horn moves in motion. Smith looking for a seam. Ferguson records the stop at the 45. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 45-yard line. Four-man front this time.
Hey, hey, hey! Look pass, look pass!
Man in motion. On the run. Evans is starting to make his presence felt out there.
This is a good defense to call.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. McAllister gets the toss.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass. This is a good special teams play.
It's fourth down, 9 yards to go. Berger lines up in the backfield for the punt. Moss looks like he's ready for the return.
Timeout called by the defense. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Set.
That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here.
See if you can break this defense. Look downfield for a long pass.
First and 10.
Over there!
Pennington under center. Drops back. Throwing left. Great catch. And he's brought down at the 15-yard line. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is New Orleans 42, New York 21.